Hey guys, so welcome back. It's Beauty Balex with you guys today. And so today, like I promised a while back that I was gonna do some questions and answer them with you guys. And that's what I'm here for. I wrote down, I think, like 20 different questions. Yeah, 20 different questions. And I'm gonna answer them all for you guys. And some are like deep and some are just like general. And so, yeah. Um, that would honestly just be like my attitude. Like, I really want to change that, not because I'm a bitch, but I want to just be like I don't know why, but I just get like annoyed very like easily, and I don't know why, but I do want to change that within myself. Now, I would say I'm like kind of like the both, because I'm a Catholic and I do rosaries sometimes, but then other times I'm like looking up the meanings of like things like dreams or why things happen, and just like that, like it's a mix of the both. Obviously I'm closer to my mom, I would say, just because we talk more, as in we have a better bond with each other, and like we literally talk about almost everything. And then when I was smaller, I would say that I was closer to my dad, but that's just because he was always gone. So with the times he was here, I would be like, oh my god, my dad's here. But I'm definitely closer to my mom. Life, that is hella personal. But I think the best phase of my life, like if I had to pick like a time period, it would be like my junior and senior year, because that's honestly like when I opened up more, like not just with myself but like with other people. And the worst would probably be like my junior high years. Like they just weren't good to me. Like I was always closed off. I was really shy most of the time. Like they just weren't the best for me, the middle school years. But yeah. What I'm doing now is going to college, making YouTube videos. And I did figure myself like going to college. Like ever since 7th grade, I was like, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna do. Obviously, I wasn't thinking about teaching, but I was thinking definitely to go into college. Now YouTube videos, I don't think so. But what I would want to change is like get a fucking job. Like I really want to get a job, and I'm looking and looking, but for me that would just be like looking, like if I already did it and all, great, but what makes me feel accomplished is like when I look at all the things that I had to do to get to that point where I'm finished with it. That's when I'm like, damn, I did all this. And like that's where I truly feel accomplished with myself and with what the thing that I wanted to accomplish. For you now, me, it's like honesty. Like I honestly always want that, like in a relationship, even if it's just a friend or a sister. Like it doesn't have to be like a couple relationship, but I'm always looking for honesty, and if it's not there, I'm just like, am I wasting my time? Like what? But yeah. I'm definitely more into like brains. Like honestly, I know it's like hella cheesy or whatever, but like looks, like they come and go. But like when you're stuck, or like when you honestly like don't know how to solve something, like I'd rather have a brain next to me or someone that's like smart than someone that looks hella good. Like, but that's just me. No. I don't know, like I'm saying no, but I feel like I would. I don't know why. But it's just like it depends on why they cheated, honestly. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I'm never gonna go with that idiot that like cheated on me, and then like be a fucking liar later on because I did go back with him. Like I have. It's totally different from just like losing any other relative. Like, but when it's someone like you almost spent every day with or had really deep conversations with, like it's more difficult and harder. But Mariah was someone I was really close to, and she still is, like, even with her passing. And yeah, she was someone that I lost that was really close to me. I don't want to like start crying or anything, but So like back then it was Mariah that I would go to for anything and everything. But now, I go more to my sister, which I think has made us way closer to each other too. Like we talk about anything and we're like, dude, should we tell mom? Should we not? And I'm always like, nope, nope. But yeah, like she's become like my person now that I tell everything to Heather. No, I don't. Like that's one thing I'm really glad that I don't do. Like if someone tells me like, dude, you shouldn't talk to them because they're like this or they do that, like I want to see for myself if they truly do that and if I'm against it or not. Like I want to just see with my own eyes and how they act with me, because honestly people act differently towards everybody, whether they like you or not, or if they're trying to get to know you, you know? Yeah, I do. Because, like, even myself, I have not done good all of the times. And, yeah, I think everybody at least deserves a little second chance. And again, it depends on what they did. Like, if it's something really, like, horrible or, like, you could never forgive them for that, then don't even try to give them a second chance. But, if you can, like, go on with it, like, oh, okay, well, they just fucked up, you know? You can give them a second chance. Mine would be my age. Like there's always people like, ay, que joven te miras, or like, oh my god, you look so young. And then their second question is like, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm 19. And then they're always like, no, really, you look like 15 or 16. And then I'm always like, okay. But then sometimes other people are like, you shouldn't like get sad about it, you know, like you're gonna be 30 and you're gonna be like looking like 25. And I'm like, okay. Hobby to do, mine is like writing. I haven't done a lot of it, but like back then that's like all I would be doing, like just straight up writing and writing, and it would be like about how it is today or like how I was feeling that day. It was like always something different, and I think I have to get back to it because I haven't been doing it for a while. Pet peeve, mine would be either people testing people or people testing me. And by testing, I mean like I'm gonna set an example. Like when your boyfriend is like at your house, and then they're like, "Oh, babe, I'm gonna go hang out with my guys," you know, and then you're like, "Yeah, go with them if you want," and inside you're like, "Fucking bitch, this guy's gonna go." Like just fucking tell him you don't want him to go, or like if that he could go another day. Like fuck, just don't test him. Like it gets me annoyed. Like honestly, like. Or when people test me and then they're like, oh my god, I thought you were gonna say this, but then you didn't. That's what made me sad or like mad. Like, just stop the testing and hella be honest. Honestly, like, ugh. And I think that would be like me always like second guessing things, and I wish I was more like first guessing it and going for it instead of like always second guessing it. So I think I have to do that more now, like just go for it. I don't actually know, like, honestly, like, I think I'm a good person. Like, I don't think there's somebody out there that's like, oh my god, don't date Alex because she's like this. Like, I don't think that, to be honest. But I think it's just like timing. Like, honestly, I don't wanna, like, I want a boyfriend, but then I don't, like, right now. I don't know what's up with it, but I don't know why I'm still single or why I think I'm still single. Like, I don't know. I would wish to pay all of my mom's bills, like for her not to worry about any other bill ever again, and to pay my college tuition because that shit is expensive. And then my third one is to buy a house for everyone, like in my family. Like I want them to love where they live and not to be stressing about paying for every little thing in their house. If it's a thing, I'm mostly scared of like anything that crawls, but if it's like emotionally or whatever, I'm like scared of getting Alzheimer's because like I don't want to forget anything, honestly. Like there is some things where I'm just like, please forget about it, but like most of the times I don't want to forget. And my other greatest fear is like to leave someone on a bad note. Like whether if they don't want to, like if we're not good with each other anymore, like I still like to let them know that I'm always here for them, to either talk or just to like hang out, you know. I don't like to leave on a bad note ever. Thank you for watching, you guys. Like, it really means a lot to me, even when you guys watch or even comment down below. But yeah, see you on the next one.